Hello, mine fans. I figured for something a little different today, I want to show you what Tecopa, the town nearest the mine, looks like in the summer. Now, Tecopa has a year-round population of maybe 150 people, and most of the regular residents here leave during the summer because it's ungodly hot, and those who don't kind of squirrel themselves away and out of the weather as best they can. So we're going to drive around and take a look at what Tecopa looks like. A lot of you have been here during the regular season and seen the 3 businesses that are open and the hot springs. Well, they're all closed now. Let me show you what it looks like. And just by way of emphasizing the point, I'm parked in the middle of the highway right now as I film this, and nobody's coming by because nobody drives through here. There'll be maybe 3 cars an hour on this road, and 2 of them would be me. So let's take a look. Driving into town, such as it is. Tecopa grew up around the mines and a couple ranches, and they closed, so did Tecopa. Now the brewery over here is our business along with the Kit Fox. They're getting ready to reopen, but they're closed now. Let's see what's going on here. Wind down. It's hot. There's the Kit Fox Cafe that does the best pizza and vegan fare and breakfast snacks. And they'll be open shortly, but right now they're getting ready. Death Valley Brewing, also closed for the season, also getting ready to reopen. So they've just started to show some signs of life over here. They'll be reopened first full week of September. Post office over there. Post lady's only there for a couple hours. Hey, Dan, come here, be on the video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dan, who runs the brewery, and doing a little video on what Tecopa looks like during the off season, and you're kind of the example.
Yeah, we're just moving some heavy shit before we have to open, so.
Hey, language, man, it's a PG video. You're gonna get me demonetized
we're
here.
Moving a bunch of heavy stuff.
All right, I hear Pat's coming down to help you, so.
Yeah, she just texted me, so.
Good deal.
Should help get it rolling. One more week.
All right, we'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So come on and buy beer from this guy. Hopefully he'll have a shirt on by then. Shaving a haircut wouldn't hurt either. Just letting you know.
I just got a haircut.
Which one?
Beard trim.
Okay.
Like a couple days ago.
Oh, I guess you did. Yeah, you don't look quite as bad as you did before.
Yeah.
Looking good, looking better. All right, man, we'll see you.
I'll see you.
Death Valley Brewing, folks. This is where it all happens, Tecopa Social Center. So come down when they open up in a couple weeks and get some beer. And let's drive on. Since nobody's coming, I'll just... That was the triangle, or what we call downtown Tecopa. Well, he calls it downtown Tecopa. I kind of call it Dog Patch South, but that cheeses folks off, so I try not to do it too often. Yeah, I got a rock chip in the windshield. Got to do something about that. It's our beautiful desert. See what's over the hill. The hot springs. I know it's kind of boring, but honest. Oh! I keep forgetting about that bump until I hit it with this vehicle. And there it is, folks. Tecopa Hot Springs in all of its glory. So we'll drive down here and take a look and point out some of the local attractions, like our speed limit sign that got the campground over here for the Hot Springs Resort. Amy's Place. Good place to stay when you come to town. And the art gallery, which will be open again in a few weeks. There's the motel at the resort, and there's the wonderful Steaks and Beer restaurant over there. If I can get it. Eric makes some of the meanest steaks this side of the Mississippi, folks. So you get to Tecopa in the evening, Steaks and Beer is a place to get some really good food. Tecopa Hot Springs Campground and our community center over here, which is actually open year-round. We've got some wonderful ladies in there servicing the residents who can't or won't leave for the summer, and maintaining a nice sense of social forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, this is the social center for the few folks that don't leave. So there's food in here and air conditioning and a library and good stuff. Oh wow, it's a car. Oh, that's just Pat coming down the road. Let's say hi to Pat here. She's actually stopping at the stop sign. Take note, those of you who come in from outside, we take the stop sign seriously. It's the only one we got. Hi, Pat.
Hi.
On your way down to help Dan, huh?
Yep.
He told me he's looking forward to it, so I'm doing a little video on what Tecopa looks like when nobody's here. And you're here, so it kind of defeats that purpose, but I'll see you, Pat. You've seen Pat on many of the videos, folks. My best favorite volunteer. There's our fire department over here when we actually have people to staff it. Right now, we're looking for a fire chief and firefighters. Oh, stop at the stop sign. There's a camera on the stop sign. You run the stop sign, you will be photographed and mocked. Rightfully so. Here's our main hot spring here, which is also closed for the season, but it'll be open shortly. So stay at the campground over here. You can more and soak in the hot spring. I recommend it. This is where I do all my hot spring. And there's motorcycles behind me. Let's see what these guys are up to. Don't know them. Passing on the right, knocklads. Just drive-through tourists, I guess. There's the Hot Springs Campground over here. And our refuse transfer station up here, where those of us who live here come to get rid of garbage, which is what I'm going to do here for a second. So stand by to stand by. I'm not going to show you that, so I'll resume filming when I get the trash out of here. Now, having dumped my garbage and my recyclables, we're back underway again down the main drag here in Tecopa. Over here on the left, Ray's Therapeutic Hot Springs. Ray moved in here a couple years ago, about the same time I did. Opened up this nice new hot springs resort here, where you can come and rent a trailer and enjoy his hot baths. He's put a lot of money into it. It's a nice place. And we got Delights over here, the old mainstay, which the restaurant is now closed, so no more barbecue at Delights. And the hot spring pools are still back there, and they're renovating, the cabins they had here. So if you want the deluxe hot springs, this is it. If you want really nice hot springs and all the amenities, like a little laundry and a clubhouse where you can sit and get a breakfast, right here at Tecopa Hot Springs. And if you want to spring like the locals, you go back to the Tecopa Hot Springs Campground and Resort, or you go to the outdoor hot springs out here in the desert, which you've now seen pretty much all of Tecopa. As you haven't seen any people except for Dan and Pat, two folks on a motorcycle. So that makes for a busy day out here right now. There's somebody back there where they're not. Well, let's go see what they're up to. I think know her. How you doing?
Very good.
What you looking for?
Grasshoppers.
What's that?
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers?
Yeah.
What do you do with grasshoppers?
For university.
What's that?
For university research.
University research.
Yeah.
Love it. Which university?
Miami University.
Miami?
Yeah, but in Ohio.
They don't, Miami, Ohio.
Yeah.
But they don't have grasshoppers in Ohio?
Yeah, there are grasshoppers, but here it's very special here.
Okay, well you enjoy that. Best of luck. Take some of these bombers with you too.
Thank you.
That's your vehicle over there?
Huh?
That's your vehicle over there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so make sure nobody's stuck.
Yeah, we are okay.
All right,
Very good.
take care. University of Miami, Ohio, collecting grasshoppers. Only in Tecopa, folks. There's another one. Okay, a couple of them. Where there's one, there's two. And here's a spot up ahead where Tecopa local, Kean, his car overturned a couple years ago and went upside down in the swamp over there. That's a little memorial to him to this day. And the hot springs back there that made famous by the one and only Wonder Hussy in her magic bikini. So if you get a chance, come on out here and enjoy Tecopa. And I'm gonna end this right now, so I put the windows up with the air conditioning back on and put my seatbelt back on so that thing keeps beeping. What's beeping? And lest I leave them out, up here in Shoshone, next to the post office, is the gas station. Beyond the gas station is the wonderful Shoshone Inn, open year-round and always recommended. And the Crowbar over here, the best restaurant in Shoshone. Okay, it's the only restaurant in Shoshone. And the wonderful historic Shoshone Museum, which has been very kind to the mines, and we love them. So, also like the Crowbar, open year-round. So, come on over here, get something to eat or drink at the Crowbar, enjoy the museum, stay at the Shoshone Inn, and if you really need to mail a letter, here you go. So, that said, time to head on to Pahrump and do some stuff. Later.